Hello, 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 and welcome to Two Derps on a Walk. No, Three Derpy Oaks. Three Derpy Oaks. Three Derpy Oaks. There we go. And we've got our new horse out here in the pasture, doing some jumps, like you do. Yeah, Batu. So.
Can't talk, mowing. Gotta keep mowing.
Hitman's back to mowing. Squirrelly's back to squirreling. But yeah, so just giving our grey horse, as always, some exercise. And then I did get the feed in for the chicken, so I need to go and run and get some feed for the horses shortly. So even more animani mules, just as you do. Go. Let's open this gate. Let's open all the gates.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about getting out.
Well,
maybe these deer will get out, and then we can close the gate behind them and keep the deer off our field.
That'll never work.
Alright, well, let's bring the horse over here and get the horse to chase them off. Can you train an attack horse? I have no idea. If
I would assume. I would assume so. I mean, horses are inherently violent creatures, obviously.
Hey.
Right, let's give Grey a little wipe. Oh, of course.
You didn't wipe the Grey off, did you?
We've got to get the. We've got to buy the. I've got to pick up the horse thingy, the horse brush. Do we have to buy one?
Really? You have to buy a grooming brush?
I think so.
I mean, not that I got a problem with it. It's just that's kind of a strange one. Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to pick it up as it works as a tool. I'm fairly sure it did.
Oh, really?
It was one of those things that showed up in the trailers.
Oh.
Early on.
Did not know.
Well, they're piecing out everything nowadays.
Okay, so
you know what it's just another Giants microtransaction.
Yeah.
You gotta buy all this stuff in the game. I mean, it's game money, but
that's like buying a phone and you have to buy a charger separately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are we gonna find the brush? Is there a brush here? Brush there? Brush anywhere? I think not finding one here, but okay. What do we do? What do we do? Service kit, that's not going to help us with... Ah, there we go, animals. Horse brush, £55. It better be the best horse brush in the world. Otherwise...
Is that a horse hairbrush?
Yep. So we've got the horse brush now. The animation's better.
So worth 55 though?
Probably not, but at least I have now cleaned the horse, so we've gotten over that. We've gotten over that particular hurdle. So now I'm just going to be able to feed them. Otherwise, they're going to be dead soon enough. So there we go. So we'll go and get some food for them. And at some point, I do need to kind of look at the landscaping there because that building has. Messed the landscaping up just a smidge, because why would it not? Why would it just work?
Can't do
so
that.
There we go.
Make things easy. We don't do easy.
No.
We do things twice.
Well, we do things twice because we have to go and apologise for you.
Aw. Mean guy.
That's why we visit everywhere twice. It's kind of the second time is to apologise for Hitman.
Yeah. Okay, I can get behind that. Yep.
Oh dear. We have far too much fun with what we do.
I was gonna
But
say it
that's
should
okay.
be illegal, but I think it is. It's a cruelty to hitman.
No,
That's on
that's
the book.
actually encouraged. That's
Oh, yeah. Great.
there's a government subsidy.
Run, deer, run.
Stop
Poor
calling me
fat deer.
dear. Oh
Call you
dear.
anything I want. I think I'll call you Get Out of the Way. That's gonna be my new name for you.
Okay. Don't expect it to
Get
work,
on this
do you?
field, I'll yell your name. Get out. Hey.
Okay. Food for animals. Biggin'in and baggin'ins. Pig food, no. Oats. Let's have. Should we have 3 derpy oats? There we go, 3
Derpy
derpy oats.
oats? That's not. I don't think that's enough oats. I need
Well,
30 derpy oats.
well, see if I can. I should be able to pick up the 3 bags worth. So, I'm hoping that we won't need
3 bags full.
much more. 3 bags full. Oh, there we go. Da 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 da.
Oh, morning's getting brighter.
Morning has broken.
I'll fix it.
Not
Just give me about
convinced.
12 hours, I'll fix it. Maybe 14 hours.
It'll take you 14 hours to fix the morning?
Yep. Or at least fix the daylight. I'll get rid of it.
I was thinking at least 2 hours would fix the morning in this case. Let's take the oats for the cows, the oats for the horses. We'll go and grab some hay. This could be a little bit of backwards and forwards. Da, da, da.
One more pass. Then it's time to Ted.
Yeah, don't tell Ted.
Me, Ted.
And that's Mr. Bundy to you.
Arr.
Although that's Al, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
almost
I was
Ted.
thinking Al Bundy
Yeah.
from Married with Children, not
Mhm.
Ted Bundy, the serial killer.
Ah,
Thanks for
okay.
that.
Fair enough.
No. I like cereal. I don't know what the big deal is.
Well, you know what? Much of the big deal is for anything, but there we go.
Mm-hmm. Ah, well. If we haven't offended somebody, then it's been a boring episode. We have to do that every episode.
Well, there was
Usually
a
it's me.
conversation the other night in a stream that I was watching, and it's kind of if you're offended, you're in the wrong place. Like, what if I'm offended by people who are easily offended? And they're kind of, yeah, that's okay. So
I think that was a wolf stream.
it was.
Okay, so what's on field 2? Oh my gosh, should be in mode 2.
Field 2 is linseed, and it's staying linseed.
Oh yes, yes. Looks grass. Grass? Grassy.
Yes. Would imagine that it would.
Alright, well, I'm off to pick up Ted.
Yep.
To work. Here, Ted.
Actually, I think he's going by Theodore nowadays.
Well, I'll drop Farley off over there. Farley mow it. mow it because it's a mower. Haha, said Hitman to himself.
Computer, initiate
And
the
everybody else
self-destruct
groaned.
sequence. Authorization,
That's
Fadman
okay.
Pi Alpha 1.
Bye. Alright, wow. I think the tedder was over by the where the mower was sitting, was it, Squirrely? Is that where it's sitting? I can't remember where the tedder is.
Yeah.
Should be
I'll
over
just drive
it.
around until I might find it.
He's by the field. Or the farm shop there. By the entrance
Maybe.
to it.
Be somewhere here.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find it. And if I don't, well, I'll ask.
Yep. Right there.
And then you'll say what's right next to me, and then I'll be like, oh, I didn't see it because I was looking for something else.
Silage. Okay, so maybe we don't have hay? I thought we did.
Well, we're gonna have plenty. Good thing.
Yeah, but I want some now for the horses, so I'm going to go and buy a bale.
Okay. I mean, you could just wait like a minute, and you could bale some and give it
A
to them that
minute?
way. Well, it'd
A
be
whole minute?
No, it'd be more than a minute. Couldn't take me that long just to get there to drop off the mower.
I'll grab the baler then.
Oakley dokley. Don't bale it yet, or it'll just be grass. Get it headed. Ted's gonna put his mark. Gonna mark the grass for hay. It's something to play this game and then understand all the equipment I saw in the fields when I was a kid, with no idea what they did. I didn't know what a tedder was for. I didn't even know it was called a tedder. It was just a whirly thing.
Yeah. Well, I did know what a tedder was, but of course the tedder that we had was a tedder and a windrower, because it was one of those Vicon ones that you just move the tines into a particular different direction.
Mm-hmm. I think we had something like that in one of our earlier ones. The mod that allowed us to do both by switching it around.
I think that was one of the. I think that was one of the ones that I got for that very reason, because it was yay. Why would you have more than one? Particularly on a small farm. I mean, like the farm we were on as kids. It was a small dairy farm, so it's going. Why would you
have two pieces of equipment that sits for 11 of the 12 months of the year unused? Why not just do that with one? Probably chain drive, imagine, wouldn't it? Chain drive off the wheels, though it was unpowered. I assume it didn't hook to the PTO.
No, it was PTO.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah.
Maintenance.
Yeah, well, obviously you've got to grease the nipples. It's very important.
Phrasing. Are we doing phrasing? We don't do phrasing here.
No. And the trouble was making sure you'd found all the nipples that needed to be greased.
Yep, I know about that. I got a backhoe.
So
there's a lot of grease fittings on a backhoe, I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why whenever we look at, especially these tracked vehicles, like, oh my gosh, the maintenance on a tracked vehicle must be insane.
There weren't so many on the kind of windrower tedder, but on the baler, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the newer ones
Especially
now seem to have a central location for it. There's just like a bank of them where you just can go each one, and some are basically almost automatic now.
Yes, we got the unload bales early, so I can unload a partial bale.
I think I just brought the windrower over, but anyway, wonder where the tedder is. I wasn't even paying attention. I grabbed the green whirly thing and was thinking it was a tedder, and then just as I got here, because I was in internal view, and as soon as I went to external view, I'm like, crap. Alright, gotta go find a tedder. It'll be more in a minute. Oh, Ted. Where are you, Ted?
Shut the engine off then, because yeah.
Well, you could go along with the tedder around the outside of the field just to pull the grass out, where I can then hit it with the tedder. It'll pull it away from the edge of the field.
Or I could
Give you
just
something to do.
kind of go and ride the other horse.
Or you could look at the map and tell me where the tedder is, so I don't have to stop and look for it.
That assumes that I know where it is.
Oh. Yeah, well, I had to go get that anyway. Because you're probably gonna use it for a couple passes after I head. Save you trying to pick up little itty bitty bits with the baler. It'll take you forever.
Possibly. Yeah, but we got more fields. More fields.
That's a long
more
drive.
fields.
That just went all the way across the map, and I'm going all the way across the map again. And then guess what I'm doing?
Where are you?
I'm driving all between 5 and 6 right now, heading east.
Eastbound and
I'm
with a frown.
eastbound and down.
Yeah, you turn around. Yeah,
Turn around, of
back.
course, turn around. All right. So where am I going? What field number or something?
By 36. Go on that road by 36.
Do, 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 do. 36? Where the heck is 36?
Just turn around.
I'm going west on the top of field 10.
Yeah.
And I see you on 36. What are you doing, hauling it up to the road?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That saves me driving all the way over there, going, well, where is it? When a smart person would have been like, just find it on the map and drive there. Oh well. Lazy, what can I say? First part is I could have put it on the front and then carried it over with the windrower on the back. Oh well. On my way, Fad. I am on my way.
He doesn't know where he's going. He's on his way.
My way with SO. The jingle back in the day for SO, which is when they rebranded Standard Oil in the East Coast. So Standard Oil was the letter S, the letter O, so they changed it to SO, so it was ESSO.
Oh, I didn't know that, but... Okay.
I'm related to the Irvings. There's Irving Oil back there. I'm related to them.
Okay, so I will just go and start the extra around the edge. Or not.
Or just run into me, I suppose. That works too.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wanted me to get it off the edges, and so then you're just going to go in and do it anyway, so... Okay, whatever.
Well, okay, I'll wait. I waited. I mean, it took me a while to get here. I don't know what
I
you
was
were doing.
Right. Walking the horse.
Just go. Okay, well, walking the horse instead of doing that. So now you somehow that was my fault, I guess.
It was absolutely your fault. And now Squirrelly's there.
Come on, hurry up, get going. Your belly aching and start wind rowing. Row your wind. Gently across the field.
Merrily, with Hitman you want to keel.
Richard Keel?
Something like that.
Oh, I watched the Mystery Science Theater. He was Richard Keel when he was a lot younger. He played a caveman, Ega. It was called Ega. Oh my gosh, it's ever funny. I mean, it's not meant to be funny, but it's pretty funny when you're watching. They're riffing it.
Okay, that's good. Of course, the size of this field is not And well, more the size of the gates than the size of the field, I guess. But
Yeah, you'd have a hard time probably with the big crone in here. Big crone windrower. Big beta one. Assuming that's even in 25, I can't remember.
probably.
I assumed it was.
Oh.
Why would they take it out? It's amazing. A bunch of like European brands that I never had heard of before, and now it's like, yeah, after over 10 years of farm simming, they're just household brands to. Even though I've never seen one in real life.
We've never seen a Hitman in real life, but oh no, wait, not a household brand. Sorry. We'll have to call him Greenhouse Assassin instead.
I bet Squirrelly hasn't heard that song. Honestly, I don't even know the words to it because I can't really hear it on stream. So I haven't actually heard it completely. Someday I'm hoping I'll see it on Spotify. Of course, I don't have a Spotify account, so I'll just have to play it on somebody else's stream so I can listen to it. Well, man, shut up! I'm playing the song and I want to hear the words.
Yeah. I know it's talks about having creaky joints, but a steady hand.
Not really a steady hand because it's creaky too.
I put in another entrance to the field. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I was looking to remove the hedge, but I couldn't see to do it. Isn't there a barbed wire fence there as well, or is that coming out?
No.
Okay, that's further up.
Goes up. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So now we've got another entrance to those fields. You doing the same? Oh no, the barbed wire fence is on too. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not planning on windrowing the middle bits, Hitman. I was just going to do the edges just to get it.
Sure, okay.
Well, because now I might as well let you go ahead and do the internal bits, and then I can just windrow the hay.
That's right. That's what I'm doing now.
So, it's just that you look like you were waiting for me, was all. So.
Well, yeah, there was some grass in the corner, and then I realized I'll just get it after you've moved on, so it wasn't a big deal. Round and round the field we go. I am overlapping a bit, but it seemed like because the grass had been windrowed, it seemed maybe it's a client side thing, but it didn't look like it was fully tedded, so it didn't begin on.
Yeah, some of it was it's taking a little time to update.
Ah, that's pretty then. Okay. Is everything going okay? I can't turn around and look, but I assume you got it sort of behind me there.
It's fine. I've got lag spikes going.
I blame Squirrelly.
I'm doing it.
It bounces around a little bit.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Some of that is farm sim, honestly. That's what I've found playing it online.
Yeah. Well, of course, again, as it has become usual, it's got. Okay, the game's updated, Steam's auto-updated, but the server hasn't auto-updated, and that is not a complaint. I like the fact that the server waits for me to go and press a button to restart it before it actually automatically updates, because if my game weren't automatically updating, then I would be frustrated.
We used to run into that with space engineers constantly, and it would break mods, and it was just, oh, what a nightmare that was, maintaining that game. That was before they had they modified the server admin on it, but this is before that, when it was really bad. And even now, I don't think it's all that great to run a space engineer server with mods. break stuff. Always
Yeah.
breaking stuff. Why you gotta break stuff? Like they break stuff and then they say "suck it, modders." Like, but they're the ones
Well,
keeping your game alive.
It's like they're kind of going, well, we've made the decisions we've had to make decisions, but we couldn't anticipate what everyone's going to do with mods, and so it's kind of, yeah. I don't know if they necessarily say "suck it, modders," but
But it's implied. It's implied by their.
I think it's just a question that they don't restrict themselves to what they're going to do with the game because of what modders have done.
Okay,
I would assume. I mean, but then
so
I'm not in their head, so it could be a little bit of kind of, well, you know what, we're going to do what we're going to do anyway.
I got a bit of a lag spike there, is why I was doing donuts. Anyway, I am now gonna follow GPS. That way I can make sure I hit it all.
I was just looking for where my windrow went, and I'm just Squirrelly's picked up the baler, so.
Where'd all the hay go?
How full is it getting after just one pass around, Squirrelly?
No,
40%.
I'm almost ready to spit out my first bales, so.
Okay.
That's all he needed after all this was he needed one pail.
That's all I want, yeah. I don't care about the rest of it, so spit one out.
Oh, see? Always in the way. I don't have... Do you see a baler in the back? No, you do not. I don't have your hay bale. That guy does. Go to that guy. Get away from me.
Dropped it.
And how is this useful? Really?
Well, it's useful to
your
me.
Hair.
There we go.
You just spin your hair around.
I'm going to go and get the
like
bell,
that.
and we've seriously run over on time because I haven't been looking at the clock, but there we go.
Oh yeah, were you recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Yeah, it's
That's what happens. You get into the fun and you forget.
yeah. Well, that's what we're supposed to do.
GPS?
So we're going to go and deliver a hay bale to our horses, and then we can call it a day.
What day are we gonna call it? Let's call it Saturday because it's a fun day. Oh, Friday.
Well, yeah, and Saturdays are when these kind of tend to go live. So Saturday night's all right.
Saturday night's all right for a fireman.
Indeed,
Isn't that how the song goes?
something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Saturday night. Thanks, Elton.
Unless, of course, you go with the more club version of Saturday night, dancing like the way you move.
Okay.
Derpy Squirrel. Oh, he's going that way across the field now. Oh.
Yep. Up and down the field.
Yeah.
I'm going up and down the field because that is how you up and down the field.
You
made a song about it. Come on now.
Yeah, but that's not up and down the field. That's along and along the field, isn't it? Because up and down's the other way.
Talk to GPS because I ain't listening.
Well,
I'm just gonna
there's
go over
no
here.
change there.
Look,
So
I'm
there
just
you go.
doing what GPS tells me. It's not my fault. It's the game. Blame the game, not the player.
Could be
Yeah.
That's an option.
Yeah.
I don't care. You can blame anyone you want as long as it's not me.
Yeah, that's not as much fun.
Indeed. But there we go. Right, anyway. So we're now even more seriously over time.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Squirrely's.
Yours.
It's Squirrely's.
It's 2 votes to 1. Sorry,
Fine.
Hitman. Your fault.
Fine.
You can
Fine.
blame
All
anyone
right,
as
well-
long as it's not me. Okay, we're going to blame you, Hitman.
I'm trying to do an outro. If
We
you
throw
shut
him under
up
the bus
long enough.
all the time.
All right, bye.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody. Don't forget to do the YouTube things. Thank you for watching. Hope you've had a lovely time. And we will catch you again next time. Bye!
Like this video because he's a jerk. Yay. No, don't really.
You done?
Yeah, bye.
Bye, everybody.